Welcome to Kern Family Healthcare's Health Education Show. My name is Flor. We have Bernardo and Carlos, and we're all member health educators with Kern Family Healthcare's Health Education Department. Today we're going to be talking about asthma, the basics, a little bit about the myths, and what causes asthma. So first we're going to start with Bernie. Could you tell us what asthma is?
Yes, so asthma is a chronic inflammation of the lung airways, and that usually the symptoms that you can know when someone has inflammation of the airways is coughing, tightness of chest, wheezing, and lots of times these symptoms are triggered by pollution, traffic, and just fine dust in the air.
Are there other things that cause asthma symptoms?
It could be the weather, it could be depending on the housing you live in. There's lots of...
I've heard allergies sometimes are associated with asthma.
Correct. A lot of times people think it's allergies, they're sneezing, they're coughing, they go to the doctor's office and they say, oh, it's allergies because it's a seasonal shift. But a lot of times it's actually their airways are very inflamed and causing these triggers.
Okay. And how common is asthma here?
Here in Kern County, we have about 16% of our residents in Kern County that have asthma, or sometimes they're not even diagnosed with asthma.
Okay. And do you think, is there a way we could increase asthma care or diagnosis?
I think we can. We want to, promote what is asthma, how asthma can happen in the community, and basically just more knowledge of how to take care of yourself when you have asthma.
Okay. All right. So now we're going to ask Carlos some questions. Carlos, why is asthma such a big problem here in Kern County?
Yeah, we have an air pollution problem here in Kern County. One big factor is the way the mountain ranges are shaped here. They're shaped like a bowl, so it traps a lot of the air pollution that is produced in the valley, here in the southern part of the San Joaquin Valley, which includes Kern County. And a lot of the air pollution also comes from the northern part of the San Joaquin Valley and the Bay Area. So the mountain range is like a really big problem for us. And there's a variety of sources. It could be like truck traffic, trains, cars. Other sources could be like industrial facilities, manufacturing. So there's also a lot of chemicals that we use in our homes. So it could be cleaning chemicals, perfumes, all kinds of smelly things that we use in our homes, either to clean or kind of make ourselves smell nice. So there's a lot of things, and so all that gets kind of trapped.
Okay. And so with these bad air, whether it's in the home or outside of the home, what are some common asthma triggers?
So one common asthma trigger can be pets inside the home. It could be not cleaning fairly well inside the home. There's a lot of fine dust. You can have very cold temperatures in the home. That's a temperature shift from outside to the inside. And
yeah, there's really a lot of triggers here in Kern County. There's also a lot of pollen in the air, and that can vary by the season. And so then the people who live near freeways, they can get exposed to a lot of that air pollution, so that can be a trigger. And then one thing I should probably mention that is a big trigger is the air quality and how that reacts with sunlight and heat. So during the summer, it can be a really risky time for people with asthma because the heat or the sunlight and the heat react with chemicals in the air. So all these chemicals that come, they can come from cars, they can come from cows, pesticides, consumer products. All those chemicals, like some of the ones that I'm referring to are like volatile organic compounds, and then nitrogen oxide. That can react with sunlight and heat to produce ozone, which can be a really harmful asthma trigger for people with asthma. And there's also small particles known as fine particulate matter. So the smaller the particles, the more dangerous they are, and they can get lodged deep in your lungs and go into your bloodstream and they can cause obviously asthma attacks, but the smaller they are, the more of a risk for heart attacks and stroke. So.
Wow, great information, guys. So tell us, where can we get more information about asthma in the future? These videos are very short, but we do want our members to be able to learn more. So where can they learn more?
We do have a lot of great resources on our Current Family Healthcare webpage. We do have a social media page, so you can always follow us, and we always have health topics, and some of them are asthma-related topics. We do have lots of like the CDC. You can go to their website and check out, what is asthma and how to take care of yourself.
Okay, Carlos, do you have any suggestions?
Well, yeah, I definitely want to encourage you to come to our classes, check out our website. You can learn a lot about asthma if you come to our classes. And for current family members, you can always make an individual appointment with us. There are also resources online, the American Lung Association. There's also the Asthma and Allergy Foundation of America, CDC. There's also some information on the California Department of Public Health. California Breathing has some information. There's also this organization called the Asthma Management Academy, and they offer trainings for people who want to be community asthma educators. So there's a lot of info out there.
Okay, so I do want to mention that this is the first of a series of videos that will be talking about asthma. So please share this video with your friends on social media. We will also post it to our website or our YouTube channel, and we hope to talk to you soon.